Hello guys, welcome, Adna here again, and we are back, this time with the game Kokoro Baka Monogatari, and we are on the second day of instructional day, and we are going to do the singing. Good morning! So, what's on the agenda today? Well, we already did the star. I'm going to make the sing. Bad idea. Make coffee. Bad idea. Learn from professionals. Fucking do it. Now, sing. We love you, Genki. Okay, let's try singing. We need to train your voice. Singing is essential to being a pop idol. I mean, that's their whatever, I guess so. So what's the first step? I have never tried singing before. Now's the time to give it a shot. We are gonna be heading to a karaoke bar tonight. They have got an open mic. Upon entering the bar, I am overwhelmed by the residual odor of musty old men. I also smell alcohol, peas, and stinky carpet. And no, I'm not talking about my cute bush. This place isn't the most desirable, but everybody's gotta start somewhere. There aren't many people here yet. Seems like we are early. I'm feeling nervous. You nervous? Where's that confident Genki-chan I know and love? Singing isn't my thing. I'm so squeezy. I might blow some major chunks. Just relax, this is our practice. Let's just limber up those vocal cords. Okay. How about some singing exercises? No pressure, just take a deep breath. What the flip is she doing? Oh my dog. What are you doing? It helps calm my nerves. Do you realize you're in public? Do you realize you're in Japan? Do you have any idea what the drug laws are like here? Nah, this isn't for 420 production. Do you have any idea what they did to Aitakabe? Who? You're gonna get us killed. Cool your jets, Bromodachi. I do this all the time when my sister ain't around. Yo, you wanna eat this? Fuck, Genki-chan. Were you raised by wolves? No, but my dad is from California. Chill, Tuu-chan. You're bugging. Nobody's even here. I just needed to get a little toasty, and now we are simpatico. I'm good now, I swear. You're so lucky nobody saw you. Could you imagine what would happen if someone did? The scandal, the public outrage. If you're gonna be a pop idol, you need to take care about your image. You'll be a role model for all the kids out there. Do you want little kids to go around taking rips from the bong? What's wrong with talking on some nuggies once in a while? Do you want to keep your hair? Yeah. Now knock this shit off and let's focus. Alright. No more messing around. I'm ready to train. People are starting to show up now, so this is your chance to show them your stuff. Tuu-chan, are you wearing a suit? Are you serious? You just noticed this now? Yeah, it looks fucking hot on you, dude. Oh, really? I mean, I always thought that maybe... No, focus! Oh, sorry, I didn't even mean to mention how hot you look in that really cool suit. Fuck, so authoritative. Can you stop? Totally. So, have you ever done karaoke? No. You are at least a little familiar with the term, right? Yeah, it means singing. Close enough. Okay, just get on stage and sing the lyrics as they show up on the screen. Try to pick a song you know so you can carry the tune. Do they have the theme to Midnight Mecha Ultra? Mean as Spiteful Spirits Steadies? Yeah, they always have that one. That's totally fucking rad. I'm gonna kill it. You watch me, girl. I'm gonna slay. That's the spirit. Do your best. Genki-chan shuffles up to the front of the bar and commandeers the mic. I move myself to the back of the room behind the tables. I don't want to distract her. What's up, everybody? The crowd doesn't respond to her question. I said, what's up, everybody? Although she projected with marked enthusiasm, nobody's responding to Genki-chan. I clap politely, but I'm the only one and it's kind of pathetic. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you are all ready to get blown away, because today a star is born. It's amazing what a little cannabis can do to a woman's disposition. Genki-chan's coughs into the Miko, and it causes feedback. Some patrons clasp their ears for a moment, and others turn their attention towards the stage. Genki-chan gives those whose attention she caught a single nod of recognition. The music starts. A light piano melody coupled with a programmed drum track. Genki-chan bobs her head in time with the music. Guitar comes into the mix and Genki-chan's enthusiasm is becoming increasingly noticeable. Now she is bouncing her head around like a freaking lunatic. She should be careful, she might strain her neck. The countdown timer on the teleprompter begins ticking down. Genki-chan slightly crisps the mic and squints at the screen. Genki-chan mumbles into the mic as she immediately struggles to keep up with the scrolling text. The song signature brass blares to life, and Genki-chan takes a few steps back from the front of the stage. She's carrying the mic stand and stumbling around like the frontman of a local rock band that's trying too hard. She does a little dance by herself and flips her hair back and front as the instrumental beat continues, which I gotta admit, it's pretty dang cute. A sustained guitar note rings out and Genki-chan bellows out a few notes that are very off-key. She notices how bad she sounds and she starts laughing. She continues laughing at herself as the song plays on. At this point, she's just covering her face with her hands and laughing. She finally decides to pick up the mic again and she makes another attempt to sing properly. She can't keep up with the teleprompter and eventually she gives up. She begins humming the instrumental melody instead. After what has seemed like an eternity, the song finally concludes. I applaud, but once again I am the only one. Alright, thanks. Genki-chan walks off the stage and approaches me. I take a deep breath of the room's stale air. Now my mouth tastes like cigarettes. So, how did I do? Gotta say, I love the attitude. That's the attitude of a superstar. Hell yeah. Well, you finally have to work on your technique though. No good? Your voice sound is fine sometimes, but you couldn't keep up with the lyrics. Dude, I'm fucking bombed right now. That shit was flying by like a bullet train. My hookup called the strain the Bushido Blaster should have known it to be some loud shit. I understand, nothing to worry about. I think you the finally show promise. You have potential, for sure. That's what's up, Chiquita. Genki-chan gives me a high five that I wasn't really expecting. Think I should keep practicing tonight? No. I mean, no, not tonight. The place is getting busy. Other people wanna take their turn. You wanna get a private room at karaoke parlor? I could serenade to you all night. I hope that was a sexual innuendo. If not, that just sounds like a fucking nightmare. Nah, I think we should let you rest that golden voice. By tomorrow you should be back in good shape. Just do me a favor, next time don't get high before you sing, okay? No backing out on crispy butt biscuits. You got it, my dude. Let's just get some rest. I need to plan for tomorrow. We have got another full day of training. Damn. That was disastrous. Good morning to Chen. Good morning. So, what's on the agenda today? let's see. Let's try to sing again. I really blocked down and did my research last night. Since our last vocal training session didn't work out exactly as I hoped for, I want us to go in a new direction. Turns out that there is a local band that's holding an audition for a vocalist. Radical, what they are like. The band is called Tears of Enthusiasm. An enthusiasm. And they describe themselves as hypnagogic doom violence. It sounds like they just strung words together trying to sound edgy or artsy. Or both. You know how weird artists are? Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, what kind of music do you listen to usually? Genki-chan? Me? Oh, mostly dance edits of synth pop from the 80s. Really? I would have pegged you as a punk rock kinda girl. Don't get me wrong, punk's pretty chill, but for me nothing beats that big booty bass. Noted. Anyway, we will be meeting this guy at his studio. Let's head out. Do your best today. When this guy said studio, I wasn't picturing a garage, but then again, I responded to an online head, so I suppose I should have expected this. Hey, my name is Emo. This is where we practice. Nice sticks, dude. Just so you know, mister, we are not here to play games. I represent Soda Genki. She's an up-and-coming pop idol in the employee of 250 production. Who? Shit, nobody's heard of this lame agency. It's a very important company with an office. It even has desks and paperwork and pens with our phone number printed on them. And Emo-kun, a pen with a phone number on it, but I lied. That number is actually my personal cell number. I used to hand out these pens at my old school, hoping that someone would call me for a date. Usually they just called me and asked to open a checking account. When I told them they couldn't, they would ask to speak with my supervisor. Check that corporate casual attitude at the door, dude. I work in front of a computer all day. I just wanna jam out in my spare time, you feel me? Relax, Tuchan, you're too uptight. Let's just have a good time. You're right, I'm sorry, let's just start the audition. So what kind of singing style are you looking for? Singing? Who said anything about singing? Your head said that you're looking for a lead vocalist. Yeah, vocalist doesn't always mean singer. Our tracks mostly feature guttural screaming and high-pitched crying. Are you good at crying? Dude, I do it all the time. Wait, on a second thought, I don't think this gig will help you train for the competition, Genki-chan. Well, then what did you have in mind, manager-san? Since you asked, I was thinking of taking this group in a whole new direction. That whole hypnotic doom violence thing you got going on? Like, what is that? Totally gross. This is the 21st century. You gotta enter the new millennium. People don't wanna be bummed when they really they'll listen to music. It's just not commercial viable. You'll never go anywhere. It's true. I didn't want to admit it until now, but you're absolutely right. So, you want to take my advice? Absolutely. I'm total pushover. So here's what I'm thinking. Trap it at tremendous synth bass drops. And of course you'll need Genki-chan's Sekushi voice to add a little sex appeal. That idea is astounding. How could I have been so blind? Not everyone can be a groundbreaking visionary like me. Please, Sada-san, will you join my band? Only if you rename it Genki and the Butt Sluts. Holy shit, that's brilliant. I agree. Please, share a singing talent with me now. I nod at Genki-chan and pull out the cassette player I have had in my jacket pocket this whole time. I hit play and give Genki-chan a backing track to sing against its karaoke version of a popular K-pop track I have been listening to a lot recently. When Genki-chan begins singing, extraordinarily beautiful sounds pour out of her mouth. Since she is sober this time around, I am finally able to witness the strength of her voice. This is truly exalting. She has so much talent hidden within herself. Every note rings true with a sensual passion. Damn, listen to that vibrato. That's all you know she's got soul. But also she's got this smoky thing going on in her voice too, totally hot. Bro, I'm so proud to be Genki-chan's manager. She's doing such a fantastic job of nailing this song. Maybe she'll nail something else later, like my beef curtains. Damn girl, Genki-chan finishes her voice exhibition on a sultry note that nearly brings me to tears. How was I this time, Tuu-chan? Stunning, gorgeous, flawless. Yeah, but how was my singing? Yay! Hey! For real though, it was incredible. I have an opinion on this. First of all, I'd like to state for the record that I'm gay. What record? And I'm comfortable enough in my homosexuality to say that Genki-chan's performance was sexy. He's so hype, I never knew I had this in me. I knew all along, you got this girl. If you keep training hard, your voice muscles will be totally ripped. Everyone will think you're juicing. Emo-kun, how about you call over your other bandmates and we'll make a new set that showcases Genki-chan's vocals. I can do that. I hope they are as enthusiastic about this project as I am. It doesn't seem very enthusiastic. I guess that's just his thing. Let's spend the rest of the day practicing and hash out the kinks. By tomorrow I'm sure Genki-chan will be even better than she is now, and she's pretty damn good. Wow. Then Genki-chan knows how to sing. That's awesome. Good morning, Tuu-chan. Good morning. So, what's on the agenda today? Wow, and we have more 3 to go. Kidnap. Oh, too late for entry. Get famous. Win battle of the bands. Note to self. Figure something out. Hot chickens. Chicken dance. Blackmail Emo-kun to become bad manager. Call contest venue. Then we have 2 more. Win battle of the bands. Get famous. Let's see. Star, sing, dance. But I guess the next time we are going to make the dance one. So let's see how this is going. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.